Morning, it's the 11th of December and nursing a bit of a hangover, to be honest. Went out with Palomar, Chris Liversidge Contracting, or Liversidge Contracting, I don't know what he calls his company, on their Christmas do, and yeah, it was very merry, so it was good do, real good do. So thanks very much Chris, Karen and Harry for invite and for their hospitality. It was good. So yeah, just watching the sun come up. It's come up really fast, to be honest. 2 minutes ago that sun wasn't there, and it's just sort of come up above my dad's farm and come up like mad. It has. Lovely and dry and crisp this morning though. But so yeah, got a few jobs on. Just got to feed cattle and water out pigs. Got a man coming at 10 o'clock to see a machine, and now I'm gonna just have a lazy day in front of the fire. To be fair, that's what I'm doing today. So we're had a real good week really. We've bought a bit of machinery and we've sold quite a lot of machinery. We've sold, what we sold? A straw chopper, a sprayer, 2 sprayers, a feeder wagon. We've had a bit of stuff bought a couple of big cultivators. I've got one man's semi for one, he's sort of fairly keen. And yeah, good day really, topped my wages up. So everybody was in a rush to get home last night. All doors are open. The pressure washer shed, that's open, that shouldn't be open. That shouldn't be out. But I said, right, let's bugger it, let's be off. So and everybody just sort of dropped tools and went. Really pleased with how cattle are doing, you know, and they aren't costing a lot to feed really. I know barley's over £200, £220, whatever, but I mean it's our own barley, so we don't look at it. But we're mixing a lot of oats in. And the concentrate's quite expensive, it's about £600 a tonne, but we only put 2 bags in per tonne. And they're really shifting. In fact, I don't know, they're shifting a lot faster this year than they do usually. You know, they're really filling out on their backs. But I walked down this line of cattle the other day, and sorry for saying bloody, I say bloody all the time, and it's an habit. And but anyway, what I was on about, the one what's doing fantastically is this bloody go again, Hereford type thing. Well, I reckon it's a Similite, but it's huge. It stands 6 inches above rest, and by the time it's finished and filled up, that thing will weigh 750 kilo. It'll be a monster, and I reckon the beef will be better off it as well. Right, I'll go around these pigs now. I think we're going to have a mad well, not a couple of weeks, but I don't think there's talk of them going next week. But then we're into, when's Christmas? Then we're into Christmas week, and Phil's off. He's off away for a week. I don't think Ollie wants to do much, and so I think it might be up to me to muck out. There'll be 5 yards to muck out in a day before they restock me. Come on, fellas, hey up. There's some fine pigs in here, though. It really is. There's a lot of sick pen though. Ooh. I've had quite a few with bit of tail biting. You know, look, he's had his tail nipped, and it causes problems in their backs. You know, like abscesses in their backs. But we give him antibiotics. We have to be careful now because we can't give him too many antibiotics because we'll soon be due to go. So what we have to do, we have to record it and write it down. And if it's too near the date, they have to be slaughtered. with you. No, that one's got some on its hip. I don't think that one will make it actually. Next time fieldsmen come, they'll probably nobble it. I mean, it's part of farming, isn't it? I mean, a mate of mine said, well, why do you show them that? I says, well, it's educational, isn't it? I mean, what do they think? The pork chop just jumps onto supermarket shelf. You know, there's a lot of things go on to get meat to the table. I mean, while pigs are at this farm though, we look after them. I mean, they're well strawed up. They've got fresh water all the time. Always got food. I mean, the more effort I put in, the quicker I get me payment. You know. So I mean, I could neglect these. They could be up to their knees in muck and in the right state and card. Well, they are doing, you know, what's the point? Because you probably have them another 10 days, fortnight longer than you would anyway. So, we look after them like that. Oh, what? Oh, just took my legs out nearly. Someone asked the question, are they our pigs? No, we breed them. Well, no, we finish them for a company. They come in at about 40-45 kilos, sometimes 50 kilo if you're lucky, because obviously the heavier they come, the less time you've got them. But they come in at, on average, 45 kilo, and we keep them about 10 weeks. And it's like a 12-week process, because the first ones will go after about 9 to 10 weeks, and then a fortnight after that, all the lot will go. And then it's basically mad muck out, you know, all hands on deck, muck out, bed up, do any maintenance, and back in, yeah, fill it in with it. We've been filled up. Say, for instance, we've mucked out on Wednesday. They wanted to send wagons to fill us up on Thursday, which is good for me, because some people want like big fieldsmen want like fortnight, 3 weeks to sort of clean out and get ready. Well, why would you want to do that? Because, you know, we mad muck out and get filled up again. These sheds need to pay, like, I mean, these are an investment on our farm, but, you know, they need to pay, and they pay well and all, to be fair. I mean, it runs alongside our arable enterprise. The muck just makes our light land, well, and heavy land, any land, just makes it. So, yeah. Yeah, a company called Moses. They kill about, I think it's like around the 15,000 a week mark, which is a lot of pigs. You know, that's how the pig job's going, to be honest. The companies are getting massive. The little men have gone, like, you know, even the little breeders, you know, they used to, round here when I was a kid, everyone had 30 sows. Used to go to local marts and sell those pigs, either they're finished pigs or they're store pigs, but now it's, if you haven't got 1,000 pigs, you think 1,000 sows, it ain't worth bothering with. With same as a lot of agriculture, really. Bit of a problem with this new law with muck rules, you know, not spreading after the 31st of August, and it has to go on ray plant, so it utilises it, so no nutrients leach into water courses. Well, that's fair enough, but I don't know. Our workload at spring, and if it's a wet spring, I don't know what we're going to do with all this muck, to be honest. I mean, I think we're going to have to grow more spring corn. I think we're going to, and to be fair, our spring corn lately has done very, very well, because we're feeding it with a lot of muck, and it's a bit cheaper to grow and paid. I mean, off our rough land we can get like 2.5 ton of spring corn. Off our real good land, if we do it right, we can get like 3.25, 3.5. We had some spring barley, not this year, not last year, year before, did 4 ton. But we drilled it really early, and it just looked a picture. It came out, it just looked a picture right through the season. And when we came to combine it, yeah, there was just corn forevermore. I mean, we're only counting trailers. But yeah, 4 ton. Yeah, and I don't bullshit. I won't tell you if it was doing a ton, which we've done a ton, a lot of time, done a ton in a poor season, or you know, end up with a ton of spring barley, a ton of spring oats in a bad time. You listen to him, it comes dirty. Oh my, what it's doing! Look, it's doing 4 tons for all one. Oh, you're doing something different to us, and I'm looking over your edge thinking, well, I can't see where that's happening. There's no difference to ours. Look at the height of the muck in here. We just ordered a new trailer. We had a new trailer since I would say the early 90s. We've always had sort of second-hand trailers. Anyway, I looked for a second-hand trailer. Just weren't there. I mean, there was 2, 3, 4-year-old ones, nearly making as much as new. Anyway, I've got a pal who makes trailers at full sort of industrial estate. It's called DRT Trailers, and I went to see Pete and said, what can you do? It's a 16 tonner. We ain't going for a window up front, we ain't going for a sheet. I don't need a sheet. 16 ton trailer on 560 tyres, commercial axles. Oh, the business, like, real. And he shocked me with price. I did mention this YouTube thing actually. I says I will, you know, sort of push it and promote it a little bit, but I wouldn't promote some of what's crap. Anyway, me and Oliver have had a look at a few second-hand ones. Baileys, Easterby's, Triffids. I'll tell you what, DRT trailers are very, very well made. I mean, I know good well from a bad well. I know good structure. And I think even your Richard Westons, there's things what you think, bloody hell, you'd be better off if you'd done that, or put an extra pillar in that body, you know. It's a pal of ours. He did the tractor first, and now he's done. Then he did a Land Rover, and he's got a plough as well. And also he's done a sprayer new for this time. And there's some real good raffle prizes and all. Have a look. I mean, you can do it all online on a Facebook site, I think. The Christmas tractor. So, but yeah, the Land Rover's brilliant. Well, the tractor's brilliant. I mean, he's got the sizes and of everything perfect, totally to scale. And Dave and Janet, who owns the bungalow, because Andrew he can't get everything in his garden now, so Dave and Janet kindly let him put the stuff in their garden, so credit due to them. So yeah, I think the charity's for cancer, because he lost his dad quite a while back with cancer, so you know, that's what he's collecting for. So yeah, very good, credit due to him. What do you think, Ab? It's all right. God, show a bit more enthusiasm, please.